the notes arrive, already cracked, as if the tape remembered everything too clearly. Step into a room where the wallpaper moves first. Patterns shift like a language that forgot itself a bit. The walls stare not with eyes but with intent. A shadow bends the wrong way. The air grows thick with endless questions. Something small and invisible exhales behind me. I pretend not to notice, it pretends not to exist. Exist in ritual denial. I enter an elevator that refuses to choose a direction. It just moves sideways, inward, somewhere between up and never. The buttons flicker with symbols I half recall from a dream I didn't have. I press all of them, the elevator sighs, reluctant, tired, haunted by destinations it no longer believes in. When the doors open, there is no hallway, just a quiet sound trying to decide if it's music or warning. The air folds into triangles of color. The dream inhales and forgets to exhale. I find a library with no books, only blank spines stacked to the ceiling, each containing every hour it never happened. A librarian made of shadows asks for my name, I give it. She places it on a shelf between two empty volumes. It will be safe here, she says, and I feel lighter, as if missing something important. When I ask how to retrieve it, she smiles, but why would you want it back? Her smile does not reach her shape, or maybe she has no shape to reach. A clock floats by, round and silent, its hands spinning like tiny weather vanes. It smells faintly of salt water. It tells me it once dreamed of becoming an ocean, but woke up halfway through the tide. Now it keeps time, only for things it refused to end. I ask what hour it is, it answers, whichever one you're trying to escape. the ceiling sighs. Doors bloom and wilt in the same breath. Something whispers through the cracks. You're not dreaming, you're remembering wrong. The dream begins collapsing quietly, politely, like a house removing itself from the world. I try to wake. The darkness says, not yet, the night is still writing you.
Of cracking wood.
brushes my forehead like an old friend, pretending to remember me. I hear distant footsteps, but they sound like they're walking inside my bones. Each step rattles something I don't want rattled. A mirror drips from the wall, turning liquid, sliding into a puddle on the floor. The puddle rises, forming a shape, almost like a person, almost like me. But stretched taller eyes, hollow mouth stitched with invisible thread. It leans in close, breathing cold fog across my cheek, and says, "Wake up, you've been dreaming forward again." I try to reply, but my voice spills out as black feathers. They scatter. The room inhales a deep, low, cavernous inhale, as if the entire building is preparing to swallow me whole. The walls pulse, the air thickens, everything shivers, then silence, a long, terrible silence, the kind of silence that feels like it's listening. I close my eyes and the darkness behind them opens its own eyes back at me. I can feel the world tilt, then it whispers, "Continue." Slow circling pulse, like a heartbeat carved from wood, like a march toward a place that doesn't exist. The rhythm repeats until repetition becomes a doorway. There's a crack in the sky tonight. Not a wound, not a blessing, just a thin line humming between colors that don't have names anymore. Drums keep moving, slow, deliberate. A chant without mouths, a prayer without gods, a signal without destination. I try to speak, but the words float out of my throat. There's mirrors instead of sounds, they turn themselves around midair, reflecting futures I never agreed to. There is no horizon now, only a trembling field of echoes, waiting to decide who they belong to. The drums tighten, cycle, like hands closing around a light bulb, just before it shatters. The floor melts, the ceiling sinks like wet paper. I hear a voice that might be mine, or might be the memory of a voice I haven't used yet. It tells me, walk into the hole in the wind, that's where they hid the truth. But the hole keeps shifting, growing teeth, growing doors, growing laughter that bends sideways until it snaps like a ruler across a knee. I step forward anyway. Forward is a habit I've never managed to break. The drums become a spine, holding up the world because nothing else will. I feel time peel open, thin as bark, revealing a second time beneath it. Slower, darker, the kind that stretches you until your shadow refuses to follow. And in that stretched place, I see a city made of whispers. No buildings, just agreements. People trading pieces of their name for a little silence. The drums begin to roll, tumbling like stones in a river. A distant guitar cries out, not playing notes, only bending light. Everything flickers, the sky folds, the air cracks. And I swear I hear someone laughing from inside my ribs. A stranger, or maybe the version of me that never made it out. Thump. Silence collapses inward, taking the shapes with it. All that's left is the echo of a thought I can't remember thinking. simmer, stories bent until they bend. 1,000 voices chant obedience, fed on fear and shallow lies. They turn their heads from burning questions, choosing comfort over cries. Sharpened, skinned, and soul. The kings wear velvet armor, but their hearts are made of mold. In this kingdom of claws, every promise turns to rust, while the bees feast at the table. We're left choking on their dust. Sit fat in glass cathedrals, dripping gold from every pore. Their pockets swollen with our hours, their laughter echoing like war. They write commandments made of loopholes, signed with greed and sealed with threats. A scripture built on manufactured hunger, a gospel soaked in unpaid debt. Hawks above patrol the skyline, eyes like razors in the storm. They watch the workers grow exhausted, still demanding they perform. And when the riots light the pavement, they swoop with steel and gas in hand, guarding borders built to profit, drawing lines in stolen land. Sharpened, skinned, and soul. The kings wear velvet armor, but their hearts are made of mold. In this kingdom of claws, every promise turns to rust, while the bees feast at the table. We're left choking on their dust. Shepherd, he's vanished, faded into the static. His staff lies broken in a ditch of forgotten hope. No guide left, no warning given, just a trail of wool and sorrow, dragging toward the horizon. Meanwhile, the jackals trade our outrage like currency on a market, selling fear by the ounce to anyone who feels too small to scream. The serpent's coil inside the airwaves, broadcast venom day and night, turning neighbors into strangers, turning questions into fights. They crown the loudest voice as righteous, mock the quiet as naive, till the world becomes a circus built on lies we all believe. And yet the ground begins to tremble, not from beasts but from below. A spark ignites within the shadows, a shift too subtle yet to show. For every throat they've tried to silence, for every bruise they forced to hide, a storm is slowly forming in the minds they can't divide. And the this silence, and the claws begin to fade.
Soft as starlight dripping from the moon. Time dissolves beneath your hand, folding like a paper land. Carry the lantern of echoes high through the tunnels of the cosmic sky. Let the shadows fade away till the dawn rewrites the day.
slow.